Top of the evening. New week, new day, new journey. All right, piano stretches. Many exercises that I have compiled to stretch myself with daily. On this mission, baby. Become a better musician, one day at a time. All right, so a little earlier, I did day 16. I did I did one stretch earlier today, so still on day 16. So I'm gonna stretch myself again, do another 5-minute stretch. You know, a little 5-minute piano stretch. I'm going to do the minor 2-5-1s again. It was a little rusty earlier today, so felt like I had 5 minutes again to sit down and try it again. So we're gonna do this again. All right. So minor 2-5-1. So 2-5-1 is very common jazz progression. A lot of times you hear the major 2-5-1, but you also have the minor 2-5-1, which you could also which is also the 7-3-6, but this ain't no theory lesson, so we're just gonna keep it simple. All right. So minor 2-5-1. So let's say that we are in the key of F. So for anything having minor 2-5-1, the 2 chord is typically a minor 7 flat 5 chord. The 5 chord is typically a augmented chord, and then the 1 chord, a lot of times it's the minor 6 chord, but I'm doing a minor 9 chord, kind of more of a neo soul vibe, as opposed to just your typical jazz, which could typically be your minor 6. So, all right, so let's say we got 2-5-1 in the key of F. The 2 is going to be G, so it's going to be G minor 7 flat 5. So we got the shells, the minor 7 shells, and we're adding a flat 5 to it. So with the shells, this is actually in type B, because type A is typically where you have the flat 7 as the melody and the flat 3rd as the inner note. But for this particular voice that I'm using, it's type B, and then we have the flat 5 as the melody note. So I'm gonna look at it as type C. So this is type A to me. This is gonna be type B, and then this is type C. That could be wrong, but whatever. Alright, so we got this voicing, and then for the 5 chord, we have an augmented chord because, as you can see, we have a raised 5th. So this is the shell, this is a raised 5th, this is a sharp 9, and then we go to a minor 9 chord. So we have the shell, we have the 5th, and then we have the 9th. Alright, so 2, 5, 1. Alright, so we're going to do this in all 12 keys using the circle of fourths. Circle of fourths is C, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B, E, A, D, G, and C. Alright, 5-minute stretch. Let's get into it. Alright, starting with C. F, B flat, E flat, that was E flat, yep, A flat, D flat, G flat, B, then E, A, D, and G. Whoops. Hold on. Alright, let me do. I like it down here though. Alright, start from top. 2, 5. Actually, try with a metronome. 1, 2. I've always do this one and mess up. Start from top of the lick. Whoops, wrong. B flat. Then E flat. Then A flat. Then D flat. Then G flat. Then B. Then E. Then A. Then D. Let me see. Right with the E again. Nah. What I'm doing? Come on. That was E then A. That was A then now D. Do it again. Get back on top. Alright, cool little stretch. Alright. We're gonna get this, man. We're gonna get these shells. These shells are gonna be so solid. Anyway, hey, all I can say is that was fun.